got one more stop to make before I put my neck on the line to deliver an authentic Vietnamese menu from my culinary mentor, V.
I'm feeling nervous, but exciting. And a week is a very short time to get up to speed with something so magical. But where I connect is with the ingredients, because they're the hero. Understanding them properly will be a huge advantage going into a challenge.
I'm heading off the beaten track into the mountains near Mai Chau, 130 kilometers from Hanoi. This is rice paddy country, and I'm here to get my hands on Vietnam's most important ingredient and to learn the Rolls-Royce of rice dishes.
To impress Vietnamese people, one thing you've got to do first off is cook their rice perfectly.
Today, the village are celebrating the end of the rice harvest with a feast.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Oh, good.
Good to see you.
Sao is the only person in the village who speaks a bit of English.
That was amazing. Honestly, I felt like Steve McQueen. Now, I know I'm a little bit late.
Okay.
And the harvest is finished.
Yes, I'm sorry
But I've just
about that.
come in time for the feast, right?
Yes.
Look at those little beauties there.
Yes.
Hello.
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 This Northern Hill tribe not only pick the rice, they process it too. But there are no mod cons here.
What's going on there? That is fascinating.
They cut the rice from the field.
They're taking all the little rice grains off the plant, and then it's all swept into the middle of the concrete.
Yeah, very fast.
This is incredible.
Yeah.
Not only that,
You are in
I've never
Caribou.
been on a bike this long in my life.
You can go to the France.
Yeah, I'm sweating like a Vietnamese pig. Is what all the ladies do in the morning and harvest?
Yes. Sometimes the men.
Sometimes the men. Christ, I'm gonna look at risottos in a completely different way now. What's the old boy laughing at? Hey, big boy, your turn next.
In this 40 degrees heat, I think I'd better stop before I keel over. Time to put all this rice to good use and learn what they do with it.
And what is this they're making?
It's made by rice.
So.
This is the rice, and it's made with the water.
And so it's pounded rice
Yes.
mixed with water.
Yes. But not sticky rice.
No.
Yeah, not sticky.
What is amazing for me is the fact that we cook rice one or two different ways in England. You guys have put a completely different meaning on rice.
Yes.
And she puts onions and pork in the middle.
Pork and the mushroom.
Pork and mushroom. Incredible.
You can try it.
Thank you. Lovely.
For me to make these paper-thin rice cakes, I'm going to need to apply a delicate touch.
Wow.
That's a great start.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. The chair's fucked. Sorry.
How embarrassing. Hopefully I can impress him with my culinary skills.
I've lost half my mix.
Okay. Oh. Ah, quick. Oh.
That is what you call sticking to
Sticky.
shit to a blanket. Flipping heck. Thank God I didn't grow up in Vietnam. You know, I'd be useless as a chef. Here we go, one more time.
There's a fine art to this, and I just don't have it.
No.
Come in. Oh, you fuck. I'm not going to screw up anymore. Do you know what? I'm in danger of busting this chair. It's started to collapse again. No.
What do you think?
Delicious.
Delicious.
Very good. I'll buy some new stools.
The entire village have gathered to celebrate the end of the rice harvest.
That looks beautiful.
This is a feast.
That is a proper feast.
My failed attempt at rice cakes won't be on offer, so I help to serve up instead.
Right, where do we start with this fabulous feast? Look at this. You take the rice and pass it along, right?
And news of my botched rice paper making has obviously done the rounds.
What's your job?
My job? What do you think I do?
Is it that you are actor?
Actor?
Yeah.
No.
You are a doctor.
A doctor?
Yeah.
I'm a cook. Good luck for next year's harvest. Cheers. Happy harvest.
I have been useless, but Sao has honoured my trip with a gift of rice from the village.
Thank you. Thank you. Wow, look at that. Lovely. That's beautiful. I will do the rice justice, okay? They treat it like gold. They show it so much respect. They have a huge technical ability to make rice so fantastic. It's at a different level.
It's been an amazing week, but tomorrow it's crunch time. I'll be in Hanoi to prove to Restaurateur V that I've cracked Vietnamese cuisine.
So, lots of things bubbling and festering away now in my mind, and all I need is to disappear somewhere quiet and just start nailing down those dishes.
The next day, I head south past Ho Chi Minh City and into the Mekong Delta. This fertile region is crisscrossed with hundreds of waterways. It's home to a floating food market where I'm heading to learn a Vietnamese classic that's essential to my culinary education.
Inside this market is a lady who's a bit of a legend. She has a reputation for her broths. And if I'm going to get up to speed quickly, within a week, about Vietnamese cooking, the broth is the heartbeat.
The broth queen, Mrs. Zihai, is a veteran. She's been selling her soup for 40 years, and today I'm rolling up my sleeves to work with her.
Good morning.
Anh Gordon. Đầu bếp á.
Chef Luke Nguyen is here to help too.
So she's a master of broths.
She's the master of broths. So let's go check it out, eh? The only way to do it is to get in there and do it yourself.
And we're all going to fit on that boat?
You are, and I am as well. Let's do it. It's a bit rocky.
Jesus.
You right?
Yeah.
Zihai's boat is the equivalent of a market cafe, and her soup recipe is the ultimate in fast food. And now she's going to teach me how to make it.
So, the broth, where did the original recipe come from? Is it from her mum?
Đó mà mình đi ăn rồi tự mình học nấu.
Just from eating. She eats on the street, she eats in these little stores, and she trains the palate to make it the best that she can on this floating river here.
Yeah.
All right, what's she putting out there?
Để cho ông làm đi ha.
So that is the...
So we've got banana blossom there,
Yeah.
bean sprout,
Yeah.
and then shredded water spinach stems.
Yeah.
And throw some vermicelli noodles behind you.
Yeah.
So here we just got some hot water, boiled
Yeah.
water. Just gonna be a lamb chop.
OK, so she cooks it very, very quickly.
Now in Vietnamese cuisine, the clearer the broth, the better.
Right.
I mean, it looks like it doesn't have much flavour, but if you sip it, it's just, wow,
Yeah.
very complex.
Zihai's trick is to put the dish together in seconds to ensure it retains its Vietnamese crunch.
Cái này không dám để mắm.
She moves so quickly.
Để tôi.
Thank you. Wow, that is delicious. And the fragrance of the herbs at the end as well.
Yes.
Lovely. Coriander, the sweet
So
basil.
texture, balance of flavour, lightness, that's Vietnamese cuisine in a nutshell there for you.
There's no more time for me to practice. Today, I take Mrs. Zihai's place, serving her regulars.
She needs to sell 60 to break even, 60 bowls,
Yeah.
80 bowls to make some money.
OK.
So roughly she'll make around
Bán nhiều
$10
kia
a
là
Incredible. How much did that go for?
less than $1.
Less than
Less
$1.
than $1. So we're looking at 50 pence.
Christ.
Shall we get to work?
Yep.
Kéo bông kéo.
Now, what's amazing about Vietnam is this is how she advertises her dish.
Oh, really? What's
She
she
actually sings it out. So she's saying both dishes, but she sings in this melodic tune. It's quite beautiful to listen
Ready?
to.
Hủ tiếu bông kéo.
That's what you have to do now. Durian.
Oh, fuck me. 7:30 in the morning. Singing for your breakfast. Hotel Bonville!
I don't think they heard you.
No, Jesus. Hotel Bonville! 60 portions a day minimum.
60. We're going to do 80 today. Let's make it some money.
Hotel Bonville!
Really
great
good,
effect.
actually. That was really good. Look at them rushing.
Not one portion sold yet, 80 to go! Hotel!
Mrs. Zihai spent most of her life working this patch, but I could ruin her reputation in just one morning.
Hotel Bonville?
Bonville.
Fine.
He wants
Bún
Bonville.
kéo
man.
hủ tiếu.
Bonville, OK. Thank God for that
All
customer.
right, back eh?
Okay.
Back.
Bông 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 bông.
Bonville, coming now.
Bonville, all right.
Finally, bean sprouts.
Đúng đúng đúng.
She said a bit more
A
noodles.
bit more. It's obviously a regular of hers.
Rồi.
Yeah?
Đúng.
Yeah. She's saying you're doing well, mate.
One or two. First one of the day. God, I love
Alright,
you.
well
Thank you so
done.
much.
Gotcha.
Hotel Bonville. Jesus. It's incredible the way they work.
There's a lady behind you, she wants...
Còn tao nữa, tao bún nữa. Bún rêu.
Jesus. Unreal. Come on. Wake up.
Ngon hả? She said it's fantastic.
She's
She
happy?
loves it. She's happy.
This is serious grafting beyond belief. I mean, incredible. We haven't even sold 20 portions yet, and look, just the speed you've got to work at. And being self-contained all into one little spot here, cooking without moving.
I've never known making soup to be so difficult. Z's broth is a triumph, and I'd like to do it justice.
Hotel Bonville. There we are. Thank you. No chili. Thank you.
Thử đi chị.
What do you think?
Ngon chị? Ngon.
She's very
I
quiet.
think she's seeing a customer.
Oh, really?
She's going to rush out.
That's it.
Yep.
Now, hold on.
Someone's called her over. Back to work.
Yeah, what about my Bonville? Excuse me. What about my broth? Madam! Madam!
This is hot, hard work, and I only manage to sell a fraction of what Zihai serves up every day.
Please, enjoy. Thank you.
Ăn thử đi chị.
Tell him I'm a chef in the UK and I've never sat still and had to cook in one place for so long.
Không that long. Này bán bún. She finds that quite funny.
Có đi vậy thấy cực không?
She said, do you think it's hard work?
This is beyond hard work. I've been to lots of Vietnamese restaurants in London,
Yep.
and the broths and the soup's absolutely fine, but nowhere near as delicious as this.
Yes.
You're an amazing lady.
A few days into my adventure, and I've got a brand new respect for Vietnamese food. V was right. Mastering this cuisine in a week is going to be a tall order.
I'm nervous because I wasn't blasé, but I thought Vietnamese food was similar to Thai, but it's completely different. So I think it's going to be harder to understand than any other country I've ever visited.